as one of the finest strikers in history, Marco van Basten was the star performer of the Dutch side that at UEFA Euro '88 were crowned European champions for the first time ever. Van Basten was top scorer of the tournament with 5 goals, including a hat-trick against England. A hugely gifted footballer, Van Basten had strength in possession and acute tactical awareness, but it was his spectacular strikes and volleys that linger in the memory. Equally adept as an out-and-out striker, Van Basten's positional sense was superb. The Euro '88 semi-final against West Germany saw the Dutchman score this crucial last-minute winner. As ever, Van Basten is alert to the space in front of him, beating Jurgen Kuller to the through ball after spotting the opportunity in the penalty area. With the clock ticking, he keeps his composure, sliding the ball coolly past Eike Immel to put the game out of reach for the Germans. But it was this goal in the 1988 final against the Soviet Union that has become one of the most memorable goals ever. Despite drifting wide as the cross came in and having to keep his eye on the ball from an impossible angle, Van Basten was still able to produce a shot precise enough to beat Rinat Dasaev in goal. With his line of sight impeded, Van Basten producing an inspirational moment that helped his team to victory. A key component to the Dutch philosophy of total football, Marco van Basten is a true European master. Danish winger Brian Laudrup played for some of Europe's finest clubs. Born into a footballing family, Brian and brother Michael provided much of Denmark's attacking threat throughout the 90s. His ability to dribble at speed allowed him to beat players with relative ease and create openings for teammates. At UEFA Euro 1992, Laudrup's importance was critical as Denmark claimed their first major honour. 4 years later in England, it was Laudrup's ability to find the net that caught the eye, scoring 3 goals despite the Danes' disappointing performance overall. This strike against Portugal was in their opening match. Laudrup cuts in from the left, but after beating a player, there looks little room for a shot on goal. The keeper has all the angles in his favour, but Laudrup still blasts the ball between the keeper and his near post. For all his goals, though, what made Laudrup so unique was his wing play. On this occasion, the wide man drawing the attention of 3 Turkish defenders before reaching the byline anyway to make his cross. Laudrup made 82 appearances for Denmark, scoring 21 goals and making countless assists. Paulo Maldini is a one-club man who made over 125 appearances for his country. He is the yardstick by which the modern fullback is measured. Maldini represented Italy in 3 UEFA European Football Championships over an astonishing 14-year period. Here against Germany in '88, an inexperienced Maldini gets on the wrong side of his man but shows great timing in the tackle and the recovery speed that has served him well throughout his career. The fullback has never been short of commitment either. Against the Czech Republic in '96, his timing is once again perfect, making up ground to tackle and then reacting first to the loose ball to set Italy on the counter-attack. It's not just textbook defending that Maldini gives you. He also has amazing stamina, making him a danger in attacking situations too, as he shows here, ghosting in at the far post and using his strength and determination to get a strike on goal. Maldini announced his international retirement after the FIFA 2002 World Cup, 14 years after his debut in 1988. Former World and European Footballer of the Year, Lothar Matheus made a remarkable 150 appearances for Germany in a career spanning 20 years. Adept in almost any outfield position, Matheus spent most of his career as a dynamic midfielder. He was as comfortable carrying and using the ball as he was winning it from the opposition. Blessed with technique, his range of passing and shooting together with his confidence to dribble the ball made him a dangerous prospect in and around the penalty area. Here in UEFA Euro 84 against Romania, Matheus is faced with a host of Romanian defenders. As they look to close him down, the midfielder must use all of his skill and close control to slalom between them. Amazingly, he does this using only his right foot. 4 years later at UEFA Euro 88, a more experienced Matheus is again on the attack in the group encounter with Spain. With the Spanish defence outnumbered, Matheus draws his man to the near post, creating space for teammate Muller to exploit. Although Matheus is facing away from Muller, his awareness allows him to cutely backheel the ball into Muller's path, creating a crucial German goal. Matheus appeared in 4 European Football Championships and 5 FIFA World Cups, an extraordinary achievement. Known as De Bomber, Gerd Muller is arguably the most important striker of his generation. His international record of 68 goals in only 62 appearances is phenomenal. That record is matched in his domestic career too, with Muller scoring 398 goals for German giants Bayern Munich. At first sight, Muller didn't look like one of football's greats, with his awkward-looking playing style and apparent lack of speed. But he had lethal acceleration over short distances and was able to turn quickly in even the tightest of spaces. His 4 goals at UEFA Euro 72 made him the tournament's leading scorer and propelled the West Germans to their first European title on home soil. Muller scored 2 of his side's 3 goals in the final, a 3-0 victory over the Soviet Union. The first was a poacher's goal. The second was all about Muller's build-up play. As Muller advances at pace, his Russian marker fails to follow. This leaves the German free to penetrate the back 4 with a piercing run between the 2 centre-backs. Defender Hans-Georg Schwarzenbeck continues his run into the box. Muller anticipates the return pass and lifts the ball over Yevgen Rudakov to score his second of the match and finish the rout, as West Germany claimed the Henri Delaunay trophy. The heartbeat of the Netherlands side that lifted the trophy at UEFA Euro 88, Frank Rijkaard was a Dutch master in both defence and attack. His awareness of the back was exceptional. Here against England in 1988, he positions himself perfectly between his fellow defenders to clear any threat of danger from Trevor Stevens' cross. He had incredible speed too, here reaching approximately 30 kilometers per hour in a battle with England winger John Barnes. Rijkaard demonstrated his prowess in the air against the Germans in that same tournament. His run into the box is direct. Anticipating the direction of the free kick, he guides a looping header 16 meters towards the far post to beat the German keeper. And the Dutch legend was later to call on his vast experience as manager of the Netherlands at Euro 2000.